It's pretty fast.
Yeah, as long as you never run into anything ever and have a year to wait for it to start up. It's like a dial-up bike. Actually, no, just full stop. It's like a dial-up bike.
Dial-up bike.
Rydell, 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 Rydell.
Why am I saying it so many times? It's written all over your bicycle.
He read it every single time it was printed.
He's collecting Rydell prints, like, from bikes. Eventually he's going to read the Rydell off of every single bike that dude ever makes.
Not much, but it's honest work.
Legend has it that he's still reading out Rydell flyers to this very day.
The same Rydell flyer. It's written in very fine print.
Good old Gen 3, where the bikes are completely worthless casually.
The problem is not that the mock bike is slow, it's just that there's very few places you can use it where you won't crash into something.
Yeah, like there's a lot of really, really, really narrow, windy passages designed to discourage the mock bike. I just 5 seconds ago used to repel.
Well, that small raccoon dog is just as strong as your large bird.
It wishes.
According to the world of power levels in Pokemon.
Power levels are bullshit. Hey look, a bike track. I didn't go switch my bike. Not at all. It's just... I can bunny hop now. Alright.
You have to, yeah.
Who built that and what for?
All for a secret base.
2 secret bases.
You can make your secret base in a bush, you can make it in a rock.
It could even be a boat. You know how much we want one of those.
It was such a good use of my time.
Would you like green eggs and ham in a rock? Would you like them in a bush?
Not particularly.
3 secret bases.
At least that one didn't take a field trip to do.
Yeah, shout out to the secret bases that you had to wait the sail so that you could unlock the plank. So that you could cover the holes.
The things that you do when you are a 10-year-old and also have disposable income.
Secret bases were fun. I mean, I liked them as a kid. I don't know if I would make one now. Yeah, I think I probably would.
If it was base Gen 3 or Gen 4, I would. If it was ORS, I wouldn't, because the secret base system in ORS, people took the fun out of it. Because you can put a trainer encounter before the flag with just a really awful to fight setup.
You can also get a fluffy bird poisoned because this thing is like insufferable. Oh my god. You're not even a rich trainer, you're just a ranger. You don't have the salary to be using full restores on something while slowly murdering my fluffy animals, madam. You really don't. This isn't you. This isn't your life. You are living outside of your means. And, you have no friends because you poisoned my fluffy animal. Have
you ever played a Pokemon Ranger game?
No.
They were really good. At least the first 2 were.
Yeah, well, I probably won't after this ranger poisoned a bird. Like, who does that? Who even does that?
Isn't like Trails in the Sky that you're playing?
What?
What was it called?
Pokemon Ranger?
What was it called? The DS one that Trails in the Sky?
That's a different game entirely.
Trails of Cold Steel.
That's
also a different game entirely.
Which game is it?
Pokemon Ranger Tales of Mage.
No!
The Tome of Mome.
Tome of Mome. Trails in the Sky is a different RPG series that plays not dissimilarly from Quest 64. It's also not on the DS, so I'm not sure where that came from.
What Pokemon game is on the DS that you were talking
Platinum.
about?
Explorers of Sky?
Oh, okay.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky?
Can't blame me for getting Explorers of Sky mixed up with Trails in the Sky.
If you saw gameplay footage of both games, yes, I could.
But yeah, there was Pokemon Ranger, then there was Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, which is the one that I played, and then Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, which I didn't play.
And then Pokemon Ranger Tome of Momeo.
I don't even know what the
Tales
game.
of Mage.
And I can't remember what that game's real name is now.
Tales of
Mage.
Mage.
Oh,
Tome of
The
Momeum.
The Tome of Momeome.
it'll throw you off a roof.
But are you gonna throw a forest fire off the roof?
Yes. Do not underestimate the power of my roof.
I'm gonna call this space and time police, actually.
You're gonna throw
What
them off the
effective.
roof.
There's a doctor out there that's gonna want to investigate that roof where you can take an entire forest fire and throw it off of a roof and light the forest on fire because I'm reviving an old meme.
Ugh.
Which doctor? Yes, it's a multi-doctor special. Dead kiddo. And your questionably little roof too.
It's bigger on the down.
Bigger on the down?
Yeah, it's bigger when you fall down.
No, it's bigger on the down. I'm sticking with that one. Oh god, there's a fish and it's raining.
But it's not. It's not much better in evolution.
Do Goldines have Swift Swim? Doesn't seem like they do.
No, but they have supersonic.
And they have computer always wins coin tosses forever. And thus the player, to make up for the other 50%, loses every coin toss forever.
What does water sport even do?
Fire's power was weakened.
Oh,
It
okay.
cut- it cuts fire damage in half by either side.
Definitely useful when you're already a fish and already resist fire anyway. And
Exactly.
it's also already raining, so fire would be even weaker.
I'm still confused. I'm 3 coin tosses in a row, 4 technically. Okay, I'm gonna just like take a bird and shove some soda pop.
This game has the, yeah, because you gather the soot, and you can get a blue flute, it just instantly cures confusion renewably forever.
I think sometime between videos, if I remember, I'm gonna go do that because confusion is bad.
Yeah,
You
I
also
remember,
get one for attraction.
That's
Yeah,
okay,
it's-
so there's a cure.
it's not as common, but
Yeah, the flutes are actually really solid.
Kind of forgot how rough this route was level-wise.
That's right. So the blue flute wakes up sleeping Pokemon. The yellow flute snaps a Pokemon out of confusion. The red flute snaps a Pokemon out of infatuation. The black flute is a repel, and the white flute is a reverse repel.
it's a reusable repel.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
That's really useful.
It's not a full repel, it just halves the encounter rate
Oh, okay.
until a map transition takes place.
Hey, look, a bird in the rain. I wish I knew thunder for this one specific instance only. Because in the rain, thunder will always hit.
obscure things that you only get to take advantage of like once in your lifetime.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless
Or
you
like build a team
specifically-
around it.
Yeah.
So there's a little girl that sings about weather mechanics in Pokemon XD.
Good for
And
her.
She sings. She sings about just this little song about if it's sunny, solar beam, if it's rainy, hydro pump. It's like, no. If you're gonna talk about secret weather mechanics, do the other one.
That one's way too secret.
The secret forbidden technique of the lightning bolt hitting.
Or like when you use Earthquake and you can hit something that's digged or dug.
Yeah. Oh my
Yep.
god,
And it
Cindy,
does
I
double
don't
damage.
care. Wow, cell phones are amazing. I'm really glad we... I wish I didn't have your phone number. You know, it's a fun, cool gameplay mechanic, says some John Game Freak. How about we just randomly stop the player, like, every couple of minutes to hear dialogue from an NPC? Okay, well, when we put this feature into the Game Boy games, people were deleting the phone numbers, and thus missing the cool stopping the gameplay every couple minutes mechanic. I know, let's make them mandatory.
What's that block?
It's nothing. It's probably not
It's some
important.
ninja hiding behind a wallpaper.
It's probably just a graphical glitch. I may as well just like kill it.
Is that a double battle?
Yep.
Oh, it is.
A real ninja doesn't need to hide who he is. Yes, I went Disney. Okay, well, that's still good. Wait, no, what is ninja? It's not bug flying.
I think it's bug flying.
Let's go under the assumption it's bug flying then.
Just, yeah, it's bug flying.
Okay, cool. Good, it begins. Cool, it ends, hopefully. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm not worried about a fire move in this scenario, because it's raining.
Popping!
Okay, so...
I feel like my coughing impression.
Very anime.
Anime coughing.
Very anime.
How about
Nice
my
EXP,
impression?
nice EXP. Nice
Nice.
EXP. Kinda glad I went for the coughing instead then.
Popping! I think coughing also makes that noise in Pokemon Snap.
Goodbye, Numel. It is not camel time. Okay. Now that that's done with... Hey look, it's probably another bird guy, except it's probably not actually. It's raining, so this is just a safe play in general. Also, I haven't saved in like 60 Namekian seconds, so...
Beckian?
Namekian.
I don't know what that is.
You know Namek? Planet
Is that a
that
duck?
takes that takes 5 minutes to explode over like 17 episodes.
Prison Planet 756.
Is this a DBZ thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. It was either that or a Doctor Who thing.
today I learned Mint is not into Dragon Ball.
I haven't actually watched any now. Nor Doctor Who.
I hadn't watched any Doctor Who until very recently myself.
Good show.
It still did a lot despite not being very effective. Tropius, okay. So now we have tropes. Switch to my Firemon, but it's raining. That's the gimmick of this route. Everything is rain forever. The secret gimmick to make Solar Beam take like 3 turns in rain weather. That would be interesting.
Evasiveness spell.
Yep.
Odd move.
It's like to counter double team or whatever. Okay, we defeated Bird Keeper Jerk Face guy.
The down and out is not very good either. It's better. You really ought to say something like,
Go on. Smile.
We'll flap my bird and call me a wing.
It all.
Yes.
Because we established the rule, it has to end with it all. Okay, so the reason I haven't been teleporting back to the animal hospital is because I suspected that there was a heal spot close by. I think I'm correct.
Yeah.
Let's talk to these fine upstanding gentlemen. The Rain Association.
You know,